Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the rumpled one. It's Thursday, November 1st, the year 2012. I don't know if you can see or not. It's raining here. Steady downpour. Here on another wet day on the Oregon coast in the fall. Imagine that. Voting. Today I'm going to go into Mayberry and City Hall there and put my ballot in. I had to look up a couple of candidates for state offices because I didn't know who these people were. It's tough picking who you want to vote for because you read their little synopsis. Some things you agree with and some things you don't. On the one hand, one person says something you like but something you don't like, and the other one, they say something you like and something you don't like. Which one do you pick? Tough decision. And then, something interesting, something a little more important, at least to me, something I feel strongly about. There's a ballot measure. Seems like a bunch of people in the area want to build a community swimming pool. Think about that. It's the year 2012. The economy is really bad. Now, I've done some videos about the economy. Sometimes I say it's not as bad as they want you to think. But overall, things look pretty bleak for most people. And they got enough signatures to put this on the ballot. And they're proposing that for every $1,000 of property value, you're going to have to pay 48 cents. So if you have a $100,000 property, it's going to come to, what's that? $48. Doesn't sound like much now, does it? But the fact of the matter is, if that ballot measure passes, it's coercion, it's theft, it's gang rule, majority rule. That's like putting 100 people in a room and 51 people decide that they should order drinks. 49 people don't drink. When the bill comes, they say, oh no, we voted on it. We should all have drinks. But of course somebody will say, oh no, that's not a good analogy. It's different because we're not talking about drinks. We're talking about a swimming pool where everybody can benefit. Well, some people don't swim. Some people can't swim. Some people don't want to swim. Some people think the idea of getting in water with some strangers and where there could be bodily fluids is just not a good idea. So no way are they going in a community swimming pool. Can't say that I blame them. But the point is that measures like these shouldn't be allowed on the ballot. You should not be allowed to vote for them. They should be unconstitutional. Because, remember, America is a republic. It's not a democracy. Because a democracy is two wolves and a sheep deciding who's for dinner. Or what's for dinner. Well, a lot of people don't see it like that. And the big part of the problem is, once again, you might have a bunch of people in, say, $50,000 homes voting for the pool, and then the people in the $1 million homes, well, they might already have a pool, and they don't want to pay for another pool. But does their $1 million home, do they get $1 million worth of vote? No, they get the same vote as the people in the $50,000 home. Do you see why it's not fair? See, once again, it's one of those things where we have a group of people trying to impose their will on another group of people. But because they voted on it, they think it's fair. It's not. It's not fair. It's wrong. The premise is wrong. So since the premise is wrong, any argument based on that premise is wrong. It's just faulty. But people don't see that. And it's hard to teach them, to educate them, because they don't want to listen. They're like the people who believe in Obama. They don't want to hear anything bad about Obama. Don't tell me the truth. They just want to believe in their Obama. What do you think? I'd like to know. I'd like to hear from you. Because Tuesday is election day. Could be the end of America as we know it. What do you think? We'll probably wake up Wednesday and nothing will change. But if Obama wins, I expect a few things to change. Like the price of ammo and guns. Expect it to go up. Literally overnight. I could be wrong. Just like the hurricane that hit the East Coast, I thought for sure gas prices were going to go up. Just because, but I was wrong. They've dropped gas prices here on the northwest side. They said it has to do with the pipeline being restored. So once again, a lot of these things are matters of opinion. They're based on concepts and principles. And to me, voting on whether or not you're going to take my money, no, that's not right, that's wrong. And I think that's why we have a Second Amendment. Because sooner or later, they're going to keep taking so much, we the people are going to stand up and go, no, you've taken enough, we want some back. And you try and take our property, we're going to fight back. You might kill us, but hopefully for every one of us, we'll take two of you, and sooner or later, there won't be enough for you to take anymore. And that's why there's a Second Amendment. Wake up, America. Smell the tyranny.